Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for watching my new video. Today, I know why y'all here. Y'all guys want the tea. Everyone wants the tea. I am using this Amrezy palette. I'm in love with this palette, and if you guys want to see how I created this look with this palette, then keep on watching. So first of all, before I'm going to start doing my makeup, I just want to say that I placed this mic quite high, which is, you know, it doesn't look really flattering, but I just wanted to minimize the echo because I'm filming in this room. So if that annoys you, I'm sorry, but I think the echo would be so much more annoying. So yeah, you probably have seen it from the title, or otherwise you wouldn't be here, I think. But I am going to film with the Amrezy Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. I think I've mentioned this in a previous video, but sometimes, like, and I think you can relate, you get like uninspired because of all the launches that beauty brands just do. And it's just, sometimes it's just like overwhelming, and I kind of miss the feeling of like getting really excited when a product launches. But with this palette, I actually had that old feeling again, like being super excited for this launch. I couldn't wait to get this, and it came pretty fast. I got this in the mail today, and I wasn't supposed to show it to you guys because you know, Anastasia Beverly Hills, I needed to like announce it first, but you know, their launch got leaked as always. So anyways, we have the Amrezy palette right here. We have the mirror. I think I placed it because I already took it out. It was like this. I love that. Reminds me of J-Lo Bronx Be Alright video for some reason. And then this palette, I already took a look at it because I took it out of the packaging. I also did some swatches and they looked really good. I think the thing I like the most of this palette is the colors are unique, and it's really hard to, you know, like still come up with a unique color, but it's still wearable, and I don't know, that just really caught my attention. I'm not sure what look I'm going to do as always, but I do have a favorite shade, and I think this is going to be everyone's favorite shade, which is called Barb. Right there. So I'm just going to take my Precision Soft Crease brush from Nabla, and I'm going in with OG, that color right here. Wow, very, very pigmented. I barely even touched the pigment. I also love the fact that the names of the pigments are like super Amrezy, like 9088, New Yorker, Leo. I think her moon sign is a Leo and she's a Gemini. We have Barb. You know, she really has that like Nicki Minaj vibes going on. So yeah, I like it. And her makeup obviously looks freaking gorgeous all the time. She's definitely an OG. This color blends really, really nice. Then I'm taking this bigger fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend the edges. Only the edges of this shadow. So it kind of looks airbrushed. Like that. This is my Morphe brush in M504. And then with the same Morphe brush, I'm going to dip into New Yorker, which is that one. That one. Jeez. And I'm going to warm it up just a little bit above this shadow under my brows. The shades are somewhat similar, but I would say New Yorker is a bit more yellow undertoned and OG would be a little bit more neutral. Still using my Nabla Soft Crease brush, I'm going to dip into 1988, which is a beautiful dark brown color, and I feel like this is going to be such a beautiful color. And I'm just going to place it. Oh, that is so pigmented. I'm just going to place it right here to make it a bit more smoky. Then I'm taking my Morphe M506 brush and I'm going to blend in circular motions the edges of the shadow. Then I'm going back to 1988 again and then intensify it a bit more and smoke it out again. So back and forth, back and forth. I think that's key, you know, like when you want to do like a really nice smoky eye. I think like going back and forth the whole time, blending it, and then intensifying it a bit more is just key if you want to have like beautiful smoky eyes. I think that looks pretty nice. I took the color a bit more towards like my inner corner right there, and then leave my eyelid blank. I like it. I'm going to do the same on this side and then maybe we're going to even make it more darker. And I'm going to sip my cappuccino. Your girl needs some energy. Good one. It looks pretty okay, but we're going to take it to the next level by using BK. The black shade. I think black is always super tricky when it comes to eyeshadows. It's either really good or it's either like gray and ashy and patchy, but let's hope for the first one. So far, I really like this palette. So I'm taking a small brush. This is Sigma smudge brush, and I'm applying it right here. Just, if you have hooded eyes, just above your crease to create like a real crease. And if you have a crease, well, lucky you, get out of here. You can just put it into your crease. And I'm just taking this blending brush again. This is Morphe 506. And I'm just going to blend the edges. But not like over blended. So now it kind of looks like this. And I'm going to make it darker. As I said, like intensify it. And then blend it a bit more and then repeat it until you're satisfied. I think I just want to use 2 colors, I think, because I'm in love with these 2 and I can't choose. Actually, one is Wasted and it's a very light color, but it has, I would say it's like very, very light baby pink, and it has like very tiny shimmers to it and it looks beautiful. And then Barb is almost like holographic. So I think I'm just going to start with the matte shade, and if I want to, I can like always, you know, put extra shimmer on top. So I'm just going to take my flat brush. This is Classic Shader from Makeup Addiction. And yeah, I'm just going to put this on my eyelid. That is a very, very pretty shade. Okay, and I'm also going in with, just mixing it up, I'm also going in with Anastasia, which is kind of like a rose gold champagne color. I'm going to take a little bit of Hugo, this color right here, with my BH Cosmetics brush in number 10, and I'm going to place this on the edges and just blend it with the rest of the shadows. For some reason, I just want to have like that pop of pink, so I'm going in with this color right here, but I'm just going to like touch it, like kiss, yeah, kiss the shadow. Going to put some micellar water from Nivea. Well, we in Netherlands, we say Nivea. Okay, and then we're just going to clean up, even if you can't see any fallouts, okay? We're still going to clean, because even if you can't see it, there are always fallouts, you know, which is normal, but make sure the skin is like super, super clean. Okay, so I'm just going to clean this as well, like that. You see, we always have fallouts. So now I'm going to do the base. I really like the shadows, by the way. Love, love, love it. This might be, I'm going to say it, my favorite palette from Amrezy Palette so far. Yeah, I really, really like it. I'm going to mix 2 Luminous foundations with each other. This is 625, 7.5. Just going to mix it with my finger. And I'm just going to apply the foundation in the center of my face. And just blend everything with this Dose of Color sponge, which is my favorite blender at the moment. Blender, is that even a word? Like sponge. Oh, how much I love this foundation. You can definitely build it. The only thing is that this foundation is quite, like, it's not cheap, okay? And you have to use quite a lot in order to get a bit more coverage. So you have to be aware of that. But I would say it's one of the best foundations ever. You can't even see I'm wearing foundation, but still I have coverage everywhere. So now I'm going to contour my face. This is the Born This Way. I always contour with this. Like, do I even have to mention it? Born This Way concealer from Too Faced in Mocha. Okay, I'm going to take my Ecyllium brush Jada. So I put a little bit of this concealer on the back of my hand. I want to go for a sharp contour today. I haven't done it in a long time. So jawline. I don't know about you guys, but I think contouring is so satisfying. Like, I feel like a potato when I don't do it. Sides of my forehead. And then for concealer, I'm going to mix two concealers, both from Too Faced Born This Way concealer in Natural Beige and in Porcelain. And I'm going to put the Natural Beige first. And then the lighter color, I'm just going to place dots around my face just to make those parts a bit lighter. And then just with this brush, just going to blend it in my chin. Okay, and then I take my sponge and I'm just going to blend it under my eyes. Like that. Time to bake. I'm going to use Laura Mercier translucent powder. Then in the center of my nose, a little bit on the center of my forehead. And then to bake under my eyes, I'm going to use a Fit Me powder in Fair. I really need to know where to get this because if mine is empty, I don't know what I have to do. Like that. And I'm also going to powder my forehead with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. As I said, I want to have a bit more of a sharper contour today, so I'm going in with this Sculpt powder from Charlotte Tilbury. And I'm also going to take that around the hairline. And then with the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that comes with this palette, I'm going to take 1988 again. I'm going to darken up my waterline using the Bad Girl Bang eye pencil from Benefit. Okay, connecting these two together. So with this big fluffy brush from Sigma, this is Tapered Face brush, I'm just going to get rid of our baking powder. I honestly wish you guys could see how flawless this looks in real life. Then I'm going to mix these two blushes from, now I'm going to mix two brushes from Nabla. I really love the products. This is the first shade I'm going to use, Kendra, and then on top of that, this is like a Barbie pink color, and this is Harper. So Kendra first, using my small contour brush from Sigma. Now I take this big fluffy brush again, and I'm going to use the second shade to give this look a bit more of a dollish effect. On my lips, I'm going to use, let me just say, on my lips, I'm going to use MAC, I wanted to say Morphe, MAC in Cork, MAC lip liner in Cork. I actually made this part of my lips always like super round, and I think I've always liked that, but I don't think that suits me really well. I think a more defined Cupid bow is better with my face shape, if that makes sense. Okay, and I'm just going to blend the lip liner a little bit with my fingers. And then for lipstick, I'm going to use this Pat McGrath lipstick in 406, but I'm not sure if this is going to be a match. Gorgeous shade. Yeah, for some reason I just want to put a little bit more eyeshadow over here. This is the shade OG, the first crease color that we've used. I'll never leave the same OG. Believe it or not, but I don't want to do like a extremely full-on highlighter look, so that is why I'm going in with the Charlotte Tilbury highlight. And I think this one is very subtle. It's more like a glowy, I don't know really how to describe it, powder. Now I'm going to apply some mascara, add some lashes, and then I'll be right back to show you the end result, do something about this hair. I'm actually feeling a bit Barbie-ish. Should I? I like it though. Okay, so I didn't really do much with my hair. I only tried to like make it as flat and shiny as possible. So I applied Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. And then I applied Aaliyah Lashes from Queen Tarzi. And I've also used the Fix Plus from MAC together with the Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. almost all of Anastasia Beverly Hills palettes are, you know, like a success. But I think this launch, you know, this palette, I have a feeling that this is going to be a bestseller. And I am here for it. I haven't been really enthusiastic, like extremely enthusiastic about a, you know, like a launch or a palette, but I was really excited for this. Let me know what you guys think of this look. Does this palette have what it takes, you know, to get you to the store, or do you think like, I'm gonna skip this one? But yeah, super happy with the look. I mean, it's still, you know, something that everyone could wear, you know, it's not like that crazy, but yeah, I'm loving it, really loving it. If you love it too, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell. We are growing every day and I'm super grateful for that. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, and I'll see you guys in my next one.